I guess we need a makeover or something. I don't know. Not we. Me.
We? You?
Me. Not you. Definitely not you. But, you know, if you need a little nip tuck, maybe going to the knife. I don't know what's going on where Big Buddha's going, but he's at the Utah Cosmetic Surgery Center out there. And maybe he's already in a room. What's getting done, baby?
Go. I'm not hanging out tonight.
Did they give you laughing gas already? Just to make you feel comfortable?
Hold me close, tiny dancer. Nope. Macho man.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
Now we know what's in his iPod.
Yeah.
Are we on?
Hey, B, we're on.
What? What is that?
Hey, B, you going under the knife today?
I can barely hear you. What's good?
Wow, this was good planning.
Sorry. I was just meeting with one of the doctors, and they told me to just sit in the chair and be comfortable. Not sure what we're doing. I do know it has to do with something called cosmetic surgery. But I told him I don't need any makeup. But he said, no, just sit down, relax. So we're going to talk to the doctors and find out what it's all about. Something about X300 or maybe it's X3000, Vela shape. I'm not really sure what it is. But I do have a surprise for all three of you, Dan, Carrie, and Damon. We have your before pictures before you got cosmetic surgery. And we also got after cosmetic surgery. So those of you just waking up this morning and you're tuning in, if you want to see what Dan, Carrie, and Damon look before their beautiful selves now, don't go anywhere. I got that for you all morning.
Is this blackmail?
The secrets revealed.
I'll pay you $100 not to show mine, but $200 to show Carrie's.
That's it? $100 is all it's worth to you?
Well, let's talk.
That's a lot for Dan Evans.
You pay me $100 not to show your picture, but you got to pay me an extra $100 to show Carrie's picture.
That's what I'm saying. I'll pay you $200 to show Carrie's.
Think about that. We'll be right back, and we'll talk about what this is all about. I got to get back to my jams.
See you, babe.
I'm your private dancer.
Okay, if you've been kind of thinking about a little makeover, maybe time for a little something.
Just something, not something.
Well, you can do something too if you want to. Yeah. Big Buddha hanging out in Murray at the Utah Cosmetic Surgery Center. Hey, B.
Now, remember earlier I talked about showing your before and after pictures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I've considered it. I've had an epiphany. I do have a conscience. And for the viewing public, I will show them. Okay,
$200.
This is where we're at, Utah Cosmetic Surgery. And, you know, I don't know because I've never done anything, but we're going to talk to one of the doctors, Dr. Haupt, who's here actually in the room, and I hope we're not disturbing him too much. Good morning, doctor. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
Good. Before we get into what you're working on now and who you're working on, actually, let's talk about some of the procedures. So is this the same, when I hear cosmetic surgery, is it like Botox, maybe some liposuction? What all do you guys do here?
Botox, liposuction, breast augmentation, body contouring, tummy tucks, things like that. We're a three-dimensional cosmetic center. We can do the injectable fillers, Botox, as well as evaluate you for further facial procedures or body contouring.
Okay, so we'll see some of those procedures this morning. Let's start with one of them. What are we doing here?
Well, this is Prevel Silk. It's a short-term injectable filler, something you might need with, let's say you're going to have a reunion soon, and you want just a little bit fullness of those nasolabial folds or the lips a little bit. Just a short-term temporary thing. It's less expensive than some of the longer-term injectable fillers.
So we're looking like if you want to make your ex-boyfriend jealous or your ex-girlfriend jealous, like, oh, you still look good. This might be a temporary. I'm just saying, you know, if whoever comes in and gets it.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. So are we going to see the procedure now? Can you walk us through what you're doing?
And do you want us to show this?
I would love to see it. Brian's the expert. He can Brian, because he's a little squeamish, but can you handle this? All right. Don't zoom in on the needle. All right. What? Don't say blood. Oh. Marilyn, how are you feeling right now?
I'm nervous. I'm real nervous.
How long have you been working with the doctor?
Years.
And now you've come to find out that he doesn't have nothing. All right, so let's walk us through the procedure, if you will, doctor.
Well, this is has lidocaine in it, so we don't have to pre-inject, and so we can just go right to the injection phase with it. So that's the nice thing about this newer injectable form.
Okay. So you go ahead and go on the injection.
Soften up the nasolabial folds. we can do this for any crease in the face to help bring it out and to improve the area. So with Marilyn's permission here, we will proceed by just adding a little bit.
Well, you work on Marilyn. We'll talk to her when we come back. We got so much more right here at Utah Cosmetic Surgery. Look at that. Didn't even flinch.
Not yet.
Don't move, Marilyn. Don't move.
Don't
When we
make
come
her
back,
laugh.
we got Dan, Carrie, and Damon's before pictures, before they got cosmetic surgery. That's coming up next.
Thought I burned all those. See you, B. Well, a few fears out where Big Buddah is this morning. He's doing the Utah Cosmetic Surgery, and we just saw somebody injected in the face. So you're watching as the needle goes right in.
And there were no tears either.
There were nothing, no
Not
tears,
yet.
no nothing. And actually, Marilyn was a champ. She just like, do it. Just do it.
Make me beautiful.
She's already beautiful.
She already was.
More beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're back here again with Dr. Haupt. So we're in a different room, and I'm looking. Are we going to be transported? This looks like very Star Trek-y. It looks very high tech.
This is the latest technology.
Okay.
So it can simulate your breast so that we can then augment it on the computer so you can see what your simulation is before you even have the procedure.
You don't really need to simulate my breast. I already know I have.
We got a
breast, doctor,
surprise
but
for
thank
you, though.
What surprise?
This thing.
What?
We got the Big Buddah bra.
You want me to put that on?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So we can simulate you. Oh no,
Wow.
you can leave that on.
Oh, leave my clothes on?
Over the shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Are you sure? I mean, I just. Are you sure? Okay, I'll just leave it on. All right.
just bring this over the top.
Okay.
Wow, that's hot.
I haven't figured this out myself.
Yeah. Apparently, both of us have not put on bras before. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I don't.
And it,
Right there.
the lovely red on you.
I think one of you is lying.
Lord,
Okay. It was really big, but it still looked like a halter top. What's up with that? I don't get that.
You just need to fill it out a little more.
It just looks like your basketball jersey from 8th grade.
Right here.
I'm an A cup. I can accept it. That's okay.
We're gonna want to raise this
All right.
up just a little bit.
Start her up.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with Dr. Haupt simulating my breasts. I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Well, we just want to
I'm
see.
not either.
Hold still.
1 second.
Let's see.
This could take some time. It's thinking. The computer may need to reboot.
That wasn't right, man. All right. While it's taking the picture, let's do this. I'm gonna. Sorry, I did move. It's a live show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't move.
Let me show you the before pictures. Let's start with Damon. Damon's before pictures
Yeah.
while Dr. Haupt's working on me.
That's the before?
Looks already done.
It's
That
Damon.
looks too
What do you
good to be
expect?
the before.
Plenty of
All right. Let's show Dan.
See, I needed a little bit of work.
And last picture is Carrie's.
Let me see.
Let's show Carrie's picture.
What happened there? I can't either. What?
Basically, I don't want
Not
to say
showing
but
up?
your face was
No.
kind of jacked.
There's just.
My face is jacked. Are those my teeth on my
Did
chin?
you hear that?
down there.
I think it is.
We're trying to take the picture. Dr. Haupt just said there's too much happening right over here. Yeah. There's too much
going
junk
on.
in my trunk.
Too much going on.
All right, we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna stay as still as I can.
See, this is the before and after picture
All right.
we're really
You're
interested
just
in.
too
Yeah.
big.
I'm too big. Thanks a lot, Doctor.
no
When we
help
come
for
back, we're gonna show you more of Dan, Carrie, and Damon's pictures. Plus, we got more Utah Cosmetic Surgery.
That
Dr. Haupt,
just
thank you
means
so
you
much.
don't need anything
Tell
there.
them we'll
They're
be right back.
perfect.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get that out of my mind. I'm going to try, though, over the course of a week. All right,
All right, Buddah hanging out in Murray this morning. We're doing a little cosmetic surgery, a little nip tuck here, there, and
whatever.
you were trying to get augmentation, I believe.
enhancements.
Enhancements,
shall we say.
yes, but that didn't go so well.
You know what? The first thought was I'm doing it for the good of the people. I don't know now. Now we have all the women in the office. They're having discussions right now. So, doctor, what do you think? What are we looking? Are those my pictures?